Hello my beautiful crafting friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today we are going to do some more goodies for the Stamperia Garden Junk Journal, which will be the giveaway when that's completed. So this is called the Peek Through Bookmark, and I was planning on doing something else, and then all of a sudden this flourished from that idea. So what I've done is I've just got a little tag to hold that there and wrap it around, and we've got a natural dried flower which I picked up in a charity shop ages ago, and I thought this is the perfect time to use them. So and then you open it out, and in here is where, because it's obviously a gardening junk journal, this is all little pockets to hold your seeds like that. So you got another two there, another two there, another two there, another two there, and another two there. So I thought, what a great idea. To obviously every gardener needs somewhere to place their seed packets, so this is it. So let's make it together. It is so simple, it's unbelievable. So we'll put that with all the rest of the ephemera to go with it. So what you require is 2 pages, and I've got an old book that's like damaged, but we have some pages that I require. So just 2 book pages of your choice, like so. And what other image are we going to have? Oh, look at that sunflower. How pretty is that? And this one, like so. And then all you need is to glue one to the other. So it's simple as that, which we shall do now. So let's get a bit of good old Pritt stick and get some glue down. So I hope you're doing all well, and the weather's all right where you are. We have rain again. I think Britain's known for rain, isn't it? So we've got a bit of rain today, grey. We're just looking forward to having a little bit. So we don't require a lot of sunshine, just enough, just to lift the spirits. Because I've noticed there's a lot of people who come into my job. It's that you could tell, like, they're feeling grey. Do you know, they're, oh, actually, you know, they just look grey. They're not looking grey, obviously their skin tone is not grey, but you know what I mean. It's like, I think people are tired of it now. I mean, we've had very little summer. I think we had maybe a week, 2 weeks at the most, of nice hot weather, and it's been dismal since. Right, I've lost my scissors. Where did I put them to then? There they are. So yeah, just a little, anybody up there, come on. Just a little bit of sunshine, just to make our flowers grow and the ground to dry, so we can go out for nice walks. Anything nice, please. Just a little bit of sun. Yes, what have I been doing this week? Well, I've had no school, so I didn't need to. I've had a week off from school. I've worked in the little shop 2 days this week. I only do 5 hours a day in the morning, early morning visits. I'm happy with that. So, and in there I do the baking, get all the bakery stuff done, which I absolutely love. I don't want to cut that, so I'm going to fold it this way so I get all the pastries done. And then whatever else, Easter stock is going out at the moment. So I had fun putting all the Easter eggs and everything out. Right, okay, so this one, I done it, so I had a gap there, but I want to do this one a little bit different. Just feeling a little bit different. Right, so the next step, once you've folded it in half, I've got one of these. Now, if you haven't got a square punch, a rectangle punch, or a circular punch, so you can do it whatever shape you want, get a template, draw it out, and then please, very carefully, cut it out. All right, very carefully. So I'm going, she says, get it right to the edge there, and I'm gonna, I don't want to do it that high up, I'll do it there. Make sure it's in square. There she pops. So that's that punch done now. So I can put that one back. Like that. Right, okay, so the next step is I'm just going to clip her on the corners. You don't have to do this if you haven't got it. It's just something that, if I've got it, I might as well use it, eh? Oh, but if you're very steady at cutting, you can always cut around your corners. Completely up to you. And then all I'm going to do is ink around the edge. I have got brush corduroy. Where's my brush gone? There it is. I think I should have some still on there from earlier. Yeah, look at that. Around the edge, like so. So we're off to, we're going to go for a nice big walk this weekend. My old walking boots have gained a leak. So when we went camping the other week, I had one foot that got very wet. So I've had to order myself some new walking boots, and I've actually gone for a brand this time, and they're the Cotswolds hiking stuff. So they do walking boots there, and they were reduced from £179 down to 36, 75% off offer. So I thought, I am not going to argue at that. Thank you very much. I'll have that. I'll have that, thank you. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some plastic. Now, we all get plastic wrapping from Saint. You can get it from your envelopes. This actually, these came in there. So that's what I'm going to use. So I need to cut it to size. And I am just going to go, because I'm going to leave it sealed one side, because it makes my life easier. And I'm just going to trim down to there. Oh, she says. Right, see if I can trim this straight. But it's anything what Claire normally does. No. There we go. So we'll just put that there. And all I'm going to do is glue it down. Just do that first, Claire. Make it easier for yourself. And I'm just going to run some glue along there, like so. And like so. So that's one bit done. And then we are going to get some raggedy fabric to put on the inside, because that's what I feel like I need. I'm just going to open it up, slide it on in, and I'll put it into that corner, and get some, what else do we want? What else? I was going to get some of this, wasn't I? Let's have a bit of this. Sorry, I'm just leaning over into my scrap box. Just my scrap box. And I'm just going to fray it up like mad. As you do. And I'm going to slide that in there somehow. Don't know if I need that much. Let's cut that in half. So yes, I'm looking forward to going for a walk again, because I haven't been for a nice good walk for a while now. Because I don't go, when it's weather like this, which it's been like this for quite a while now, I won't go in any fields and everything, because knowing me, I'll slip and slide everywhere. I don't want to be slipping and sliding. Right, I'm going to get one of my flowers, she says. Come on out you come. Oh, they're so, so delicate. How pretty is that? So, let's, oh, don't do that. Come on. Slide you in there like so. There. And then I'm just going to glue it down to seal it. Like that. Okay. I'm just going to let that dry a minute, so I'll quickly ink around the inside here. And then whilst that's drying, we will create the pages to go inside. So this is nice and quick one. Remember to do it to the size of your journal. And you can put whatever you want in there. The paper flowers, anything, scraps of fabric, you name it. The world is your oyster when it comes to crafting. So there we go. There's that bit so far. Right, next, let's do the pages. So I'll have some of these. And I'm just going to get some pages. Let's do those two. And those two. It's all about the seeds, and those two. So that's all you need, 6 pages. And then what we're going to do is fold it in half. Just make sure it's nicely folded, like so. See, this is how quick and easy it is. Oh, wait on, I've done that wrong. I need that image on that side, so I need to refold that one. So let's put that back there. Come on, let's do this properly, Claire. And fold it. Do that one again. So yeah, if you've got any scrap papers, pages left from books, this is a great way to create pockets in a journal, in a bookmark, and you could have a couple of these, especially if you don't want to put pockets on writing pages. You could use this method to create pockets, and you could create pockets going up through here, so you can have tags. It's completely up to you. Okay, so the next job is, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold the edges so that it, even though it's quite, oh actually it's quite thick, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, because I get paranoid about them ripping. Should be alright, shouldn't they? Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. I don't know what I'm going on about. Right, so what you're going to do is glue there, glue there. So if it's thinner paper, if it's anything under, say, 120 GSM, I'd say fold the edges over so that they don't tear when you're putting things in and out. That's just my suggestion. Okay, So there's that one. And then what I do is I'll sew across there, sew across there and sew across there. You haven't got to. So if you're not going to sew, if you haven't got a sewing machine, I would find the central part and run a glue line across it to hold it into place. So there's that one. So I'll show you on this one. So if I fold that over, so you see your glue line there, and then just run that across there. There, and then your glue line, which is there. And put that on there, like so. Make sure it's nice and level. This is actually quite a quick craft today. I'm actually surprising myself. Surprising myself, I am. So automatic, you've created your 4 pockets per page. So, and across there. Obviously, I am going to sew mine, so you'll get to see what it looks like. Put a bit too much glue there. Never mind. Okay. And like so. Make sure that's level. It is. And there. Oh, no, that moved then. What did you move for? Okay, fabulous. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly sew those to create the pocket. And also I'm going to sew just around that edge there. So I'll be back in a sec. Back again. Right, so I've just sewn around the edge of that. And then we've done these. So what I'm going to do is that's going to be the inside. Make sure they're around the right way. So, like so. And there is your pocket. Ready to go. And that will sit in there just nicely like that. Right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to get my hole punch. And I'm going to try and do, so, do 2 together. So we get it all lined up the same, she says. And then I can line the others up to the same as well. Because I didn't do that on the last one. And I was like, oh. And I'm getting covered in little bits of paper now. Right, okay, so that's those, and let's get this one lined up with that, and then hopefully, she says, we can get them together. So I'm just eyeing up the light so I can see what I'm doing. Get you one in there, go on, in you go, thank you. The same with this side, and then hopefully they will all line up together. One hopes. Fabulous. There we go. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll stick that there in a minute. But first of all, we need to ink it up because we've done the front. Let's do the inside as well. A bit more corduroy on me thing. Like that. And that should spread nicely. Lovely jubbly. Oh, is that my husband watches, well, we both do, because they're quite amusing. I mean, they're young men who, like, sort of got a sort of awful personality. Well, not awful personality. They're just say that some of the things they say can be quite wrong. But they go and hunt abandoned places. And they went, last night, they went into a mine. Obviously, you can go in there, and it's like an old working mine. And in there is a great big room where the miners would play football. And that, a great big massive, and it was cut into the ground. Well, they had to go deep down. And I went, no, to my husband. I said it was bad enough when I went down the big pit. And when they looked up to us and said, so you can, right, turn your head torches off. Oh, the darkness. I've never known a darkness like it. Never. I mean, like, there's always some small fragment of natural light wherever you are, even at night times, that, like, there's always this, you know, some bit of natural light gets in somewhere, doesn't it? So when your eyes focus to your surroundings, but down in a mine, no, that's like, so anybody who goes, you know, cave in and things like that, well, I hold my hats off to you, because I could never do it. Doing that big pit experience, God, I've never been so scared of the dark as that. not seeing nothing. It was just like, just all light, just gone, and not even being able to see, like, the outlines of anybody standing next to you. It's just like the darkness envelops all around you. So, you know, when it's like on the news and these miners trapped, or cavers have, like, stuck, the thought of it, awful, absolutely awful. So, yes, I hold my hats off to any cavers, any miners out there. You're braver than me, that's for sure. Well, cavers, you're madder than I am. But, yeah, so they went down there. I mean, they were going down little gullies and everything. Now, I mean, they had a map as well, and it's, like, absolutely crazy where they ended up. And it was like a great big massive hall where there was a football down there, and memories left of somebody who used to work down there, and it's just like little snippets of his life, and obviously he'd passed away since then. And one of the lads couldn't understand why they brought his memory book down there, and he said, well, if he loved his job, you would, wouldn't you? You'd leave it where... See, that looks all right, doesn't it? Right, so, stop gassing on, I'm waffling on. I hope you've got a cuppa as well, and you've got your feet up, relaxing. If not, you're busy crafting, doing something good, as always. And if you've got this far, please hit the like and leave a love heart in the comment below so I know that you've popped on in. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It is free, and you get a chance to be entering yourself into the giveaway, because it's only for subscribers, I'm afraid. And you can't be a 5-minute wonder subscriber as well. I know what some of you look like. Subscribe and then do a runner when you've haven't won, or you have won and you do a runner. There we go. So I'm just poking some holes through. So 4 holes, and then I'm going to, because this is quite easy, this is how you do bookbinding for a journal. This one's quite easy because you haven't got like multitude of papers to like hold on for dear life. Right, so through this hole, back out, hold your thread, don't let that do a runner, back through that hole, through that one. So if you've got anybody who likes doing a bit of gardening, well, they got a birthday coming out, you can make one of these and fill it with loads of little seed packets, and turning it into a gardening seed packet birthday card. So you can do your little happy birthday inside and fill it with seed packets. Any gardener would be happy with that. Right, okay, so tie that off, she says, like so, and cut your excess off, which is nice. There's only a little bit. Let me just put my needle back in my foam. There, so we've got that so far. Now let's decorate the front of it. So what I want to do is I've got some of this green wrapping paper that my daughter got me for my Christmas present. Well, she wrapped my Christmas present. She didn't actually buy this for me for my Christmas. That sounded a bit peculiar then, didn't it? Just going to snip a bit off of there, and I'm just going to fold it down enough. Oh, my tummy's making some funny noises. And I'm just going to cut a square rectangle like so. So if you haven't got your reinforcements, great way to make this. Bit of glue to add it on like so. Make sure I have plenty of glue on there. And then I'm just going to find the central part of it, which I would say is about there. Over a bit, Claire, over a bit. And then I'm just going to leave that to dry a minute. Next bit is I want to create my punch hole so I can put a brass fixing in there. It's alright, I was just trying to think where it was. And I'll do that like that. And get a eyelet. So you haven't got to use these if you haven't got them. Especially if you're just starting out. We don't have everything when we first start out journaling. You could use a stapler and staple some bits together. Oh, what have you done there, Claire? Get off. What's going on there then? Why has that done all that? Right, let's try that again. Well, I've done it earlier, so I don't know why it's doing that. Let's try again. Round 2. Okay, let's try again. Second time lucky. There you go. Second time lucky. And I want a bit of fabric. I don't know if I want this twine. Should I use a twine? Oh, let's use the twine. Right, now I've got to try and get it into there, because this is the fiddly bit. The other way, Clay, you Wally Wombat. No. This is when it all starts unraveling. Right, come on, in. Oh, get in. I know you're there. Come on. Let's use that. No, don't come unraveled and come out. Get one in and then another one comes out. Right, go in. Just be careful when you're doing this, guys. There. done it. Right, I'm just going to tie that off. Like so. And then just wrap it around. And then snip a bit off. I'm going to snip down to here. And tie it off. And then I'm going to get a little label and an eyelet. Get that there so that won't come undone. Right, it's going to my odds and ends. I've got that one there. That'll be quite nice. What else have we got? Oh, Department of Agriculture. Agriculture. Agricultural. No. Oh, that one's nice. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to get a split pin. And I've got some really pretty ones with flowers on. That's got a dragonfly on it. Okay. Oh, what's that one? Right, that's the one with the dragonfly on. And I'm just going to pierce a hole in here, like so. Let's do a bit of inking. Let's just a little bit around the edge, like so, and then oh, I need a brew. I forgot to bring my cuppa up, so that means that's gone cold. I'd lose my head if it wasn't glued to my shoulders, I tell you. Oh, come on, don't start misbehaving. In there. And then I'm just gonna, before opening it up, I'm just gonna pop that through here, through the string, like that, and then swing it down and just make sure you wrap it around your string and there. So we've got that bit there done. That's that. And then we're just going to decorate the front bit there with a bit of fabric. So let's get some. Let's get a little bit of fabric. Bit of that. And I'm going to use that bit up. Seems it's there. Get some of my glue. And place that on there. Like so. And then another bit. Like so. And then we need a little label. Again, never have enough labels. Do you know what? I might add that one there. And I'm just going to get a little mini split pin. First of all, I'm just going to ink the edge up. And a little split pin there. I'm just going to go in the top here. Like so. Not you. Come here, you. You. Well, that wind's picking up. There we go. Put that into there. There. So if you don't, if you haven't seen my channel before, I've got all these little tins I thought I'd better show you. And Tracy Fox from Foxy's Creation, she came up with this, and she's got the ephemera digital kit to decorate the tops and the little labels on the side. I've created labels on the front so I can see what I'm doing. But they're great for all your little metal works, and great idea. There we go. And put that one there. And then the last bit, so I'm just going to wrap that up, and that can hold it into place. And I'm just going to dunk that down in there, like so. And we're going to do a little hole punch into the top there. Oh, undo it, Claire, you Wally. Trying to get way ahead of myself. That's what it is. That is what it is. Right, and just hole punch there. Get a little bit of fabric, which I had here a minute ago. Now, where's it gone? There it is. Oh. Look, oh, come on. No, not that, like that. Do it properly. Behave. There we go. So, here we have it. I hope you enjoyed and have a go, and it's given you a little bit of inspiration on creating your very own peek through bookmark with hidden pockets. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and the weekend, because it's Friday today for me, but there's going to be a video out tomorrow from my previous filming. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend and you get a little bit of sunshine and get out there and enjoy a bit of fresh air. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.